might have to, get some blood at some point.
Maybe we should all go out for a bar to eat.
Alleys are good places for hunting if you need to.
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, what are people wanting to do exactly? Because I don't think breaking into the police station is the best idea. There's definitely some poking around I could do online.
Perhaps Eve. The police officer I spoke to, he mentioned that the files were above his pay grade. Is there any way you could perhaps find a back door?
It's something I could definitely look at. So we split up and then maybe meet back here later.
Thornwell, what are you going to do, Jim?
Maybe shadow them. I don't think I'd tell them either.
Where's Red Flag Man?
Right, okay, do I see anybody online that is local?
You see someone with a username RM.
I was going to ask them, do they know anything about vampires going missing in New Orleans?
Heard talks, staying underground when possible.
Know anything about the New Orleans Special Task Force?
Yes, staying out of their way too.
Do you know anything about their location?
They sent you an IP address.
Well, I'm going to start doing some hacker nonsense.
A simple search of that IP address shows you the police station, and you do find some information. You do see Xavier's name. You see police report, investigation. You see a lot of redacted stuff, but you do make out 2 words: eyewitness.
Is this the kind of code that's going to need a cipher?
Possibly. Willamay, Sid, as you're heading off doing your thing, and Thornwell is behind you like a Scooby-Doo villain. What is the plan? You said you're going hunting?
Sid's suggestion in doing this is completely self-serving, so she's gonna aim for the food.
Thornwell is narrating to himself in his mind like he's in a detective noir movie. Stepped out into the street. I didn't know where the dames were heading, but I knew I had to follow them.
You go out to the docks. It is pretty deserted. You don't find any drunk partygoers, but what you do see is like a dock worker on his own.
I want to try and get the jump on him.
He turns around just as you manage to grab him by the throat. Grab hold of him, you bite into him, and as you do, you just kind of go over. I take it you're not draining him completely?
No. I'm
In which case, make me a self-control roll.
a 5 and a 3.
But you can feel, like, as you try and pull away, like the taste of it and just the feeling of the warm blood running down your throat, the feel of him struggling and you having this power over him, like you being in complete control, is intoxicating. You just can't pull yourself away. You're trying to drink, but there is nothing left, and this person lies cold, cooling, and dead.
Whoa! Sid Dice!
In Sid's eyes, you can see this, like, fury.
Seems things had gone south down at the docks. It's see that I was needed. Miss Willamay, I believe we've got a situation here.
Oops.
Can I read her aura?
You can absolutely read her aura. What happens is you attempt to look at her aura, and what looks back terrifies you.
I left you guys for 5 minutes!
Make me a courage roll, sorry. Yeah. Thornwell runs. Willamay, you're facing the other direction as a van hits you in the back. Out of the van step out 3 vampires. Willamay, you start to flail. You like just trying to grab onto what you can. When a bag goes over your head, and you feel something sharp and cold slip into your chest. Sid, you clock one of them. As the other one clocks you around the head, you can see a wooden stake protruding out of her chest as this one vampire starts to drag her towards the back of the van.
Can I just eat the guitar at one of them and then go for the other one?
What happens is you swing. What you don't spot is the person that was in the van. Now get out of the van, come up behind you, and the lights start to fade just as you see this spike protruding from your chest. Thornwell, you get all the way to outside the lamplight. So you ran 6 blocks before you come back to your senses. Eve, you head back to the bar and you find a very haggard-looking, collar now up, unlit cigarette in his hand, in the booth, shaking a little bit. Thornwell?
The others have been van-napped.
This is not exactly ideal. Show me where this all happened.
Willamay and Sid, you both come to as you feel the pain in your chest. You are in a dark room and both your hands are bound behind. Sat in front of you is just a white man. One thing you can tell from this man is that he is a vampire. You two and the other two have turned up and have started to make a mess of things.
Wait, so you're not the person taking other vampires off the street?
No, darling. You can call me the General. I'm the head of the Phoenix Society. We don't necessarily agree with those that are in charge.
The Justicar? Pardon me asking, but if you don't agree, then why do you care about his outfit?
Because if we didn't do it, then I want to know who is. We didn't want you to start knocking down the house of cards that we've been building, so we thought we'd get to you quickly.
We didn't want to do this in the first place. We got roped into this.
The Prince, right? Prince has been lying to you. He has been fucking lying to the whole city. Kindred have been going missing for a while, and he's known about it.
Why do you think he don't do nothing about it?
Because he doesn't give a shit.
What do you know about it?
A lot of Kindred been taken for a while, but it ain't just New Orleans. Kindred have been going missing all over the place. But at least some of those Kindred are being brought into the city. If you're gonna look into this, I want to make sure you don't fuck it up. We're gonna put the bags over your head again, drop you off somewhere nice and quiet. Thornwell, Eve, you do spot a very haggard, very, clothing very torn Willamay and Sid limping towards you after being thrown out of a half-moving van.
We need to go somewhere less creepy and prone to getting attacked.
You make it to Jack's Brewery. The door slams open. Stood in the doorway is a petite-looking woman in a leather jacket, cropped pixie cut, and big ass-kicking boots. They march up to the booth, slam both their hands down on it, and go, "I hear you've been fucking looking for me.